Welcome back to Ball 2 Hype. It's been a minute, but we're finally back with fresh content. Get ready, this one's going to be worth the wait. Stay tuned, you won't want to miss what's coming next. The Last Dance is a documentary series that chronicles the final season of Michael Jordan's career with the Chicago Bulls during the 1997 to 1998 NBA season. It highlights his journey, leadership, personal struggles, and the dynamics of the team during their quest for a sixth NBA championship. The series also provides a deep dive into Jordan's rise to superstardom and his impact on basketball and culture. The best moments featured in the documentary likely include Michael Jordan's iconic game-winning shots. One of the most powerful moments in the series is Jordan's game-winning shots in critical playoff games, especially the flu game in the 1997 finals against the Utah Jazz, where Jordan played through illness and still led the Bulls to victory. The 1997-98 Bulls' intensity. The documentary highlights the team's remarkable chemistry and their relentless drive. Moments like Scottie Pippen's heroics and Dennis Rodman's quirky personality and defensive prowess shine through. Jordan's leadership style. Jordan's demanding leadership on and off the court, as well as his unparalleled competitive spirit, is emphasized. His win-at-all-cost mentality and the way it shaped the team's success is a central theme in the documentary. Behind-the-scenes footage, unseen footage of the Bulls' practices, locker rooms, and private moments gives viewers an inside look at the lives of these legendary players, including candid moments from Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, and coach Phil Jackson. Jordan's personal struggles. The series delves into Jordan's personal battles, particularly the impact of his father's death and his brief retirement from basketball to pursue baseball. It also touches on his legacy and how he navigated the immense pressure that came with being the best player in the world. Emotional moments. The emotional moments between teammates, like Jordan and Pippen's bond, as well as reflections on their careers, are captured in depth. Rodman's wild side. Dennis Rodman's eccentric personality and off-court antics add a unique dynamic to the series. His mid-season trip to Las Vegas, during which he took a short break to clear his head, is one of the standout moments from the documentary. The final shot. One of the most memorable moments in The Last Dance is the build-up to the Bulls' sixth championship victory in 1998. The final shot, where Jordan hit a game-winning basket against the Utah Jazz, solidified his legendary status.
And leadership has a price. So I pulled people along when they didn't want to be pulled. I challenge people when they don't want to be challenged. And I earned that right because my teammates came after me. They didn't endure all the things that I endured.
Dennis came back and joined the team. And that's the way it went that year.
I just want to take your body. Did you get your body through anything today, Dennis? You got to put your body through things so the muscles have a memorization too. Not just the mind. Body, baby. No big.
Then you get back to the hotel, another large group of people. I wouldn't want to be like Mike. It's an impossible task.
Doesn't matter where you are, man? Or you want to just in the building?
Be in the locker room next to God. Bam.
Next to you?
God.
I just got one for me. Just kidding.
No, he ain't.
No, he ain't. Damn, that's a lie.
Do not take that off the tape either.
You better.
He's not kidding.
Shit. Lord, I'm not with him. I was just damn
He's not kidding. Don't make sure y'all don't
Get your ass on out of here now.
Phil comes in and says, what do you think? I said, look, I'm going to try. It's game 5. If anything, I can be a decoy. So I'm going out, I'm going to play.
Phil took over and just had a different approach. Doug's approach was more catered to Michael, and Phil's approach was more catered to the team.
I wasn't a Phil Jackson fan, when he first came in, because he was coming in to take the ball out of my hands. Doug put the ball in my hands. When Pippen didn't respond to that abuse, There's nothing they could do to beat us then.
Scotty was unshakable. Didn't even want a Band-Aid. When we saw that, it was over.
You know, it was just like, okay, it's a foul. Let's go ahead and finish kicking their ass and put them out of their misery.
The thing about Pip is, you know, if you stand next to him, you make him stronger. All the Detroit times when Rodman wanted to pick on him, he needed someone there to stand there and say, hey, look, I fight with you, just fight. Scotty and I bonded, you know, because he felt like, okay, someone who I can actually count on. And then Horace came right behind that.
When Scotty left, I think Mike had a lot of confidence in me to knowing that I'm gonna be there for him. I'm not gonna let him down. I'm not gonna let the team down. I'm gonna let the city down. No.
Rodman clears the defensive board to the ball.
Rodman battling for the rebound, saving it in. And Kerr snatches it out of the air and throws it.
Now that's winning basketball. Those are the plays that Dennis Rodman does to make his team great. Awesome.
Dennis and I have this Native American bond between us. He comes in one day. Dennis and I met in the team room. In the team room, I have a bear claw necklace, turtle shell that came from another Indian reservation, and various other Indian artifacts. Wow, he said, I have this necklace from the Ponca Indians in Oklahoma. In the tradition that I knew, you would be a heyoka, a backward walking person. There were people that were different, and you're a heyoka. So you're this heyoka in this tribe.
If Michael chooses to leave because there's another coach here, then it's his choice, not ours. We would love to have Michael back, but Michael is going to have to play for someone else. It isn't going to be Phil.
If Phil's not back, then certainly I'm not back. So, I mean, you know, it doesn't leave me with any other choices but not to play next year.
There's absolutely no room at all for you coming back under any other circumstances?
No, none at all.
Fans saying, hey, Kobe, you beat Michael one-on-one. I feel like, yo, what you get from me is from him.
You're a story in the NBA. You're a fan. Fans love to do this when put in the spot. Best three players of all time.
Best three players of all time?
Yeah.
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan.